This is UK Dancehall Review.
Welcome to UK Dancehall Review. I'm Vilicious.
And I'm Sasha.
Today we'll be talking about the Magnum Friday Showcase.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yes, stay tuned.
On the 26th of February, Magnum Friday presented the Magnum Friday Showcase, and it was fun. It was hosted by yours truly, yes.
Hostess.
Yeah. So today we're going to do a quick review of everything that took place, from production to the numbers, as in viewership, the guests, the host, everything we're going to be talking about today. We're just not going to be talking about backstage because backstage was lit though. Backstage was lit, but I just can't talk about that because
When I first logged in, Sir DJ Corey was playing, and for me, I didn't stay long. I just left because I waited for about 10-15 minutes, and then I was like, "No, man, I'll come back later." So I didn't really take his set in because it was very non-UK at that point.
Okay, so you didn't feel like staying put to see. Okay, well, I was on set, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember any of the songs that were played, because obviously maybe because I was hosting, I'm doing stuff in the background, etc. So I didn't take that in. But when there was a chance, when I was on stage or whatever, I believe that Sir DJ Corey's juggling was perfectly fine. He's great at mixing. I appreciate and I applaud that. I feel like maybe we needed somebody to talk as well whilst he was on there doing the music, because then it just seems like really
he's just passing time.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. I think it was more to do with it feeling like passing time rather than him not playing well or whatever. But I like to hear UK dancehall from the get go. Like, that's what we're here for.
Yeah. All right. So as a result of that, I don't think that the numbers were affected much, because even though I didn't have access to like a phone or anything whilst I was on stage, most of the time I was on stage or I was there prepping for something. I didn't even get to watch the live really. I got a glimpse of stuff, but I did see the numbers did stay or rise.
Quite steady.
Yeah, they were quite steady, or they did rise, and until obviously the end when we were signing off time. So I think the viewers were good. I think the max that they got was 180 something.
Okay.
I think so. That was the max that I saw. It could have been more. Like I said, I wasn't watching it like a viewer. I kind of wish I was, But yeah. What about the audience?
So, I mean, the audience was, mostly positive. There was a few undesirables there that we won't acknowledge in this review. But overall, I do feel everyone is quite excited to see the artists performing.
Undesirables. Love it.
We move. And
I like that, girl.
So I feel that everyone was enjoying it. They big up the artists there.
Like you, I believe that the audience they were very positive. They were very grateful. I think. Like I said, I didn't see every single thing. So if there was a moan bag, I didn't see them. I'm kind of blind to the, you know what I mean? So I only saw the positive stuff, and the positive stuff that I saw and took in was great. It was amazing, and it's good to see that people do appreciate what was put on by Magnum Fridays and other people before and after Magnum Friday, because a lot of people are doing these things. So it's good to know that there's some real music lovers who can show their appreciation. And that's it for the comments, I think. So use lot, keep that same energy. Let's be positive and let's enjoy great music and my hair.
So
now we're gonna shut up.
My girl,
she can't wait. She can't wait.
No,
I'm just introducing it.
It doesn't matter. It's like
okay.
So Magnum Fridays was hosted by the one and only Forever Sasha.
Forever me, darling.
His song you made earlier. And I've just gotta say, and it's not because she's my friend. Very thorough and very clear. And do you know what I love? Her posture. This girl always has her shoulders back and chin up, and I mean, I really admire that, and I do feel that she comes across as very. You own the screen.
I own the
you own the screen. And I had to say, I don't see who could have done a better job. So Well done to you, Sasha.
Thank
and
you,
Breadback
darling.
and the Magnum team. Well done for choosing your host.
Yeah, and Breadback done hosting with me near the end as well.
Yeah.
Well done, Breadback. I like it.
Yeah, he was very...
Yeah.
I thought... You've actually got good diction.
Because earlier, like days before, he said to me that me and him would host it together, and then I was doing it by myself, which was fine. I don't have a problem with that. But then when he came on, when he told me that we were going to do it together, I was a little bit nervous because, you know, I don't know if it's because me and him come from the same place. Not just that, but we talk fast. Like, he talk faster than me, so I'm thinking, they're going to understand what you're saying, bro. But I think he did really well. I think you should keep that up, Breads. I think that's something that you might want to venture into. Yeah.
Hosting.
And for me, hosting was obviously fun. You know, I love it, and all of that. I just wish for me as a host that I had more access to what was happening in the audience. Okay. In the sense that, so then I can interact with them. Because, you know, we always talk about people's lives, them not interacting with people. I feel like we didn't do that as much, or I didn't do that as much. And I found that there were certain things why I didn't, and obviously we're implementing that for the next Magnum Friday showcase. Yeah. That will be improved, so there'll be more interaction. But yeah, I think as a host, I did well. I could have done better, like I said, with the whole interaction with the crowd. And overall, I could have done better because, you know, your girl's always about doing better.
Yeah, progress, change.
But yeah, thanks for that compliment. But and my darling told me that he was proud of me.
And that's what matters.
Ow! Okay, now we're going to talk about the performers, the acts. So we had 4 acts headlining the show. We had 4 acts headlining Magnum Friday's showcase. And what are your take on the performance? Like, what was your best bits?
So, I really, really want to commend Breadback on his choice, like the lineup in terms of how they were placed. I really enjoyed Supa Nytro as the intro artist. He really hyped me up. And it was my first time actually taking his performance
in
my view. It was the first time viewing his performance. And I just have to say,
taking him.
And I just have to say, yeah, see, that's why you bite your fucking tongue, chat too much.
True.
It was my first time and I really enjoyed it. I actually got a chance to listen to that famous snicker line that you mentioned. And I was like, okay, cool, it sounds good. I do like it. And Marley, and I really liked their set. It was really nice, full of energy. I think I went to get food in the middle of it. When I got back, it was Dio and Beenie G. And it was just like, oh my God, like, I love not Dio, Lord Boss, sorry. It was Lord Boss, the Lord Boss and Beenie G. And I just have to say, I love your alter ego, sir. Like, it's alter ego. It's like, I looked at him and I was like, who's that?
Oh, it's so adorable.
I loved it. He looked like a baby DJ. He's just gonna be like, go on, well done.
Yeah, but
it's so cute. Honestly, I loved it.
When I boxed it in.
Well done. Beenie G, well done. Dio, well done. I mean, high energy and all of that. Only thing I can say is, Lord About, he's an emerging artist as well. So I do feel like, I'm looking forward to a wider catalogue of songs, in the future when you see another showcase with the Lord Boss himself. I feel like maybe if anything...
Oh, there's more.
Okay, if anything, I feel like I wanted more songs
look out
section.
For the Lord Boss on the big bad rhythm bar. Can't say.
Okay, that section of it, I wanted it to be longer and more of a rally between him and Beenie G. So that's the only thing I can say, but it was awesome and I loved it.
Here's my take on the performers. I was trying to get the video from Breads because he's editing it to post out, but I really wanted to watch because I feel like there's some things I did miss. To be fair, like I said, I was busy doing other things. For me, the act of the night for me was Supa Nytro. Like, you know what it is? He just didn't put himself in a box. He didn't care about anybody else. He just left everything right there on the stage, on the banner, on the chair. He went in. He was a performer. I was enjoying myself.
Yeah, he was a good performer. Yeah. I think it was great putting him first.
I love
putting him first was the best idea.
Yes, because for people that were like, what time we starting kind of thing, even though I didn't see that comment in the crowd, it's like, let's have a laugh, let's have some fun. So I really hats off to him for that. Obviously, Marley performed alongside Supa Nytro. As I said, he wasn't officially supposed to perform, but he came out. He came out. He showed up and he showed out and he did a great performance. And of course, Freezy Madras surprised us and gave them a performance. You know, split in the middle.
Could I forget?
What happened?
I forgot this guy was there. So when he was performing, I was thinking, who's this though?
Yeah.
And then people were like, oh my God. And I was thinking, I don't know this guy. And then I heard this song. I was like, oh shoot, it's the guy that sings Split in the Middle.
Yeah, Marley, because he was with Marley.
I love that bit.
Marley introduced us and he was like, this is such and such. I was like, who? And then he was like, he said his name. I was like, oh, yeah, because that's not a very, So it was good that we get to see that person as well.
Awesome.
Obviously perform. And of course, after Super Nytro, we had Lady Danger perform on the Magnum Friday stage as well. And the audience seemed to love her performance. There was lots of fire. Like, I think one time I went on the stage and I was like, I can't see any words because all I would see was just emojis,
okay,
you know?
cool.
So a lot of people loved it and they asked her to come back on stage. And of course, she went back upstairs and she done her thing, performed, and she exited the building straight after. But let me tell you what happened when... No, DJ there on him. Lord Bass entered the building. No, him there for a long time. What am I talking about enter the building? Lord Bass was there from before he was supposed to perform. And I appreciate and I respect that, you know, because he watched other talents and after he finished performing, he was still there. And because Keone and that performed, were you?
Oh yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah,
Keone and Everything Easy was performed.
Easy.
What the fuck? Yeah, Keone and Everything's Easy done a surprise unplanned performance as well, and DJ Dio Beenie G was present as well to watch that. Supernatural. Yeah.
So that song that they sang, it was that did they make that up before?
I don't know.
Okay,
yeah, but the ladies
did
perform, so we thank you for spare the moment, just performing and giving the people at home something to look at, you know, and something to watch. So everybody that performed, you did a great job. Well done. You brought the show forward. You were part of it. You're part of history. Lockdown was litty. Beenie G, a special shout out to you because you know what it is? This guy is a true gentleman. And he's just, I don't know, Beenie G is just somebody that... I need to summarize Beenie G, not now because we're gonna take too long. But Beenie G, you did a great performance as well. The back and forth with you and DJ D, I thoroughly enjoyed that. And yeah, I think again, Birdbat did good with the lineup.
Yeah. All in all, I do think the Magnum Friday showcase was a great production. Obviously there are areas to improve in terms of timing and, you know, just kind of knowing when to reduce and extend times and stuff like that. But I mean, that's just in the continuation of it. It's not like it's the only one, so I look forward to all those improvements. You know, big up Royal Magnum Fridays, DJ Dio. I mean, you guys all did really well, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next Magnum Friday showcase.
And again, big shout out, special thanks to all the sponsors of the Magnum Friday showcase. I know there were like tons, and at every point I wanted to say everybody's name, but I know I said some names more than others, but it's because I'm familiar with it. So it's easier to say, but I know them now. And I want to say a massive shout out to Bunny and Doe, Princess Tia Design, New System, Black Knight, World Mag, Jigga D Media, Magnum Fridays. You know what? Big shout out to everyone that was involved in the production. Sir DJ Corey Triggs for coming through and doing your thing. This boy love a DJ. The life of a DJ. Triggs and the hand movement. Yeah, you lot. It was a great show, and make sure that you're ready. Put it in your calendar because on the 3rd of April, we go again. Magnum Friday Showcase go again. This time it's different. Dons and Divas. This is gonna be hella litty.
And that's it from us today. Comment below, let us know which bit you enjoyed. Which artists would you like to see on next Magnum Showcase? And you don't know, tag your favorite best friend.
And follow us because you do it.
We review it. Okay, bye.